We should relish this moment. Okay.
I know I could have taken it easy and just like fast traveled back across the city to get here, but nah. Fighting my way back and learning about my team is better. Plus now I have a reason to stop by Survive Bar. So I can probably have a bond up with all of them enough.
Hello?
Kiryu, Date here.
Date-san.
I'm in a Gene show at the moment. Come out with me. We should talk. Don't try making out like you're too busy.
Is...
That bucket list thing you were telling me about before. I've been mulling it over ever since. Got me thinking I have too much unfinished business myself.
If I can be of some help, I'll come.
There we go. See you soon.
Where should we meet?
Rose Blossom, the cabaret club. I'll tell the bar to expect you. Right, I'll be waiting.
What? Oh, I thought you were saying something to me. I was like, I can't hear shit over my headphones.
Sacha, do you do events for Christmas and Halloween at your place?
Of course. Those are some of our most lucrative nights. Even the staff likes them because they get to cosplay.
Wow, they get into it, huh? I guess dressing up like Santa is always fun.
Back at Sunflower, I'd have to dress up as Santa for the younger kids. I guess that was kind of like cosplay.
Oh, I would have loved to see you in a Santa outfit, Kiryu-san. Are there any photos?
I remember someone taking pictures, but they're long gone by now.
It's me. I've got an operation for you. Locate and procure.
Sunhee, please don't be calling a Komi Jewel agent.
There he is. Took you long enough. Much obliged. We've got it from here. Going over to that table.
Very good, sir. Please enjoy yourselves.
Well, what are we doing here exactly?
I appreciate you coming down here, Kiryu. You won't regret it, I think.
I'll trust you on that. Whose table was that just now, by the way? Do you two know each other? You were drinking together.
I'd introduce you to the guy, but the Daidoji faction wouldn't be happy with me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Kid's name is Taichi. The boy you raised at Morning Glory, that Taichi.
What?
Don't start gawking at him. He hasn't clocked you either, it would seem.
Hey, don't order another yet. I need a second. Any more and I'll pass out on my way home.
It's all right, handsome. I'll watch over you until the morning.
Oh, really? You do that?
It's not an offer I'd make to just anyone, Tai-chan.
Tai-chan.
But I feel safe with
Feel
you.
safe with you.
That's really great. Yokohama girls are
Yokohama girls are the best.
To be fair, he's of legal drinking age. Back in Okinawa, he works as a fireman.
I can't believe it. That's Taichi. What's he doing here?
I heard he was visiting a friend in Tokyo, so I rang him up. Offered to take him around Yokohama. Not like I was ever that close to the boy. Couldn't think of any better place to go than here. Jinsho women sure can work wonders on men like him. I doubt he even noticed I left.
What's the meaning of all this, Date-san? He's supposed to think I'm dead. Why would you invite me somewhere he could spot me?
Because if he doesn't realize who he's looking at, there's no problem. That's why you and I are keeping our distance. Much as I'd like it, I know you can't speak directly. I still thought seeing him like this would be better than never seeing him at all.
Seeing him at all.
Date-san.
You've always been too stubborn to look backward. Tell me, how does it feel? Would dying have been easier without this memory? Don't your kids warrant a spot on your list?
I'd heard about him becoming a firefighter, you know. I still keep tabs on all of them, but I never planned on seeing them again. I couldn't even risk hoping to.
That's why we're here. This is my unfinished business. You've gone through life telling yourself you have no regrets. It's not true. You just refuse to acknowledge them. And if there's anyone still breathing in this world who could convince you of that, I suppose it's me.
It's me.
Date-san.
I know. When the Daidoji helped you fabricate your death, I went along with it. And it cost you everything. Haruka, Haruto. A life cut off from the people you love. I replay those events over and over in my head, wondering if I could have changed the outcome.
It was my responsibility. My death was the only thing that could have ensured their safety. Date-san, you have nothing to blame yourself for.
Either way, that was a long time ago. Maybe now I could make a difference? Maybe?
Maybe.
Hold on. Who are they?
Oh, I'm not sure, actually.
Hey, why are all the girls hanging out here? Send some to our table.
Very sorry, sir. We'll address this at once.
You'd better. We're paying customers too, ain't we?
I apologize, everyone. I didn't know I'd be so popular in here.
That's because Tai-chan is the cutest. I won't drink with anyone else.
You mean it?
Piss off, you dumb fucking tourist. You really think you're hot shit?
Damn it. I might have tipped those girls too well. Wanted Taichi to have a good time, you know.
This is dangerous. Everyone's too drunk.
Hey, you're being very impolite, aren't you? Calm down and someone will join you soon.
Excuse me? I don't take lift from working girls.
Whoa, what the hell? You can't do that. Never hit a woman.
Hey, don't be a fool. As long as Taichi's there, you can't intervene.
All night's ruined now. I'm gonna discipline this chick.
No!
Huh?
That's enough. You make me sick.
The hell?
Tai-chan!
You're dead, punk!
You want to discipline her, huh? Learn some discipline yourself.
Discipline yourself.
Well, I'll be. Who would have thought Taichi had it in him?
He's full of surprises.
Not so fucking fast!
Ugh!
Hey, shit dick! Nobody likes a guy who hogs the tits!
Ah! Titan, are you okay? Please get up, please.
Excuse me, that's quite enough. Leave it once or I'll call the police.
Shut your mouth! This is your fault, scumbag!
This ends right now, or I'll pay you back for Taichi 10 times over.
Uncle. Is it really you, Uncle Kaz? Uncle.
Hands off of me! Everybody has a death wish tonight. Whole world's been shitting on me. Now, I'm gonna shit on all of you!
Hey.
Bring it on.
It's
Idiot.
my turn. You're gonna be the one in for the kill. This one's
Allow me.
Want to fight?
what an eyesore.
Ready for the knockout?
Right.
Yeah.
What's the holdup?
I'm not backing down.
What?
Want some?
Watch this. It's
Pigeon Storm! You know, before you targeted my floor, you might actually had some night.
Here we go.
But now you're all getting knocked out
Let's
for
do
targeting Taichi.
Here we go.
You want to act all tough and punch Taichi? Fine.
okay.
And you all get the same treatment.
Allow me.
It's my turn. Wait.
Learning
They
more
didn't
every
stand a
day.
chance.
Doing better than I
That
thought.
Moving up in a word.
There's more where this. We should relish.
Oh, all the damn luck. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Will it be all right?
Oh, well, sleeping like a baby. He's more drunk than he is hurt. Maybe we overdid it a little.
He's fine.
Sir?
He's gonna make a great firefighter. Boy's in good shape. Hell, he's a grown man.
Taichi's gonna wake up before too long. You should leave.
should leave.
We'll catch up. I'll stay behind and try to clean up this mess.
Thanks.
Uncle Kaz!
Hey, rise and shine, kid. What a night.
Oh, I'm real sorry. I remember there was a fight. Somebody came and defended me.
Somebody? You mean was Kiryu here?
Huh?
Joking. You were calling out for him, Taichi. Uncle Kaz, you said.
Really? Weird. Guess I was dreaming.
The good news is you held your own, protecting that girl of yours. Huh. Not every man is the sort who'd do that, you know. Even if they wanted to.
Actually, that's my trick when I need to be brave. I think about what Uncle Kiryu would do. When I remember the way he was, it's like I can shut down any fear inside me.
You don't say. That's a pretty clever technique. Should give it a try myself.
Yeah, sure. It always works for me.
This place good?
Kanagawa PD contact recommended it to me. Order one drink, sit as long as you like. From now on, consider this my Ijincho hideout.
So you mean...
Think I'll stay around town for a bit. You know, stay on top of that bucket list of yours. Taichi's little night out was only the start of it. I've got calls going out all over Yokohama.
Stop. You realize that if the Daidoji faction catches on, we'll both pay.
They haven't objected yet, have they? Not even Taichi knows you're still out there. Trust me, the fearsome Daidoji faction has nothing to worry about.
You're testing them.
Look, I realize I'm taking a risk here, but when it comes to your final days, I don't care.
I don't care.
Nothing you say is gonna stop me.
It doesn't stop me.
If Daidoji has a problem, they know where I am.
They know where I am.
So then, Taichi stir anything in you? Do you regret what happened tonight? Because I saw your face just before you left.
Where you left.
The way you looked at that proud young man. You have ties to this world. They don't disappear when you turn your back.
You're not wrong.
Dragons don't have the luxury of dying forgotten. Taichi remembers you. People remember you. Kazuma Kiryu never walked the easiest path. But the steps he took
always bore fruit.
You have the responsibility to reap the harvest you've sown. I've never been more certain. I'll call you again. Kasuga and all that is important, but take some time for yourself, too.
Date-san. Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't have the words. I'll never forget what you're doing for me. Taichi and the others. I thought maybe I'd been able to let go. That even if I never saw them again, I'd be fine. But when I heard his voice with my own ears, he was right there in front of me. Who knew I'd be so happy? I certainly didn't.
That's more than you need to say. Now I've got quite some work to do.
Well, now I have to keep doing Kiryu's for a while. First off, I got some drink links I can do to make my team stronger. I'm doing. Not to mention there's a hero thing here. Yes, step in.
Think I'll enjoy this. Let's do it.
What's the holdup?
All right, let's finish it. Together, we only need one shot.
One shot.
Follow my lead.
You wanna play?
Nothing personal.
Right. Check this out.
I knew it. One of you was weak against the champagne. Get him! Throw the bottle in his face.
Yeah.
Have fun with this.
fire about.
Something wrong?
Wanna fight?
You're going to regret this.
I won't hold back.
Here we go.
I'll take you on.
Try this on your side.
Champagne shower.
I'm on a roll. Let's go.
My God.
Out of my sight. I haven't
have a
warmed
winner.
up yet.
Well, you're welcome. I'm awakening Kiryu completely. Okay. Oh, do you idiots want to fight? Okay.
It's my turn.
Something wrong?
You wanna fight?
I'm not backing down. In for the kill.
Let's do Candle Rush. You can hit everybody at once that way.
This what you need.
Here we go.
Right.
Okay, I'll take you on.
Watch this. It's showtime.
Against
You're gonna get shot.
I got killed. I feel so heavy.
Allow me.
Here we go.
Yeah.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
This will be tough. I haven't
And that's the
warmed
end
up
of it.
yet.
Yes. I'll be fine. Hey there, Kiryu-san. Are you here for a drink?
No need to worry about me.
Oh, please. But since you're...
Great. I'll take you up on that. So, Saiko, you're a mama over at a cabaret club?
I'm not just a mama. I'm the owner of the whole joint. After the younger girls are usually the ones serving the customers, but sometimes I lend them a hand
I
too.
lend a hand too.
Guess I should be paying you for this conversation then.
Mm-hmm. Cough it up,
Cough
mister.
it up, mister.
But I guess you did help us out before, Kiryu-san, so...
Kiryu-san. Oh, shit.
Let's just call
Let's
it
just
even.
call it even.
I won't be taking any money from you.
Yeah.
Oof, whoops. I should be calling you Suzuki-san instead, right?
It'd make me happy if you could call me by my real name around our friends.
Sounds good. That's easier for me too.
For me too.
Well, I can't speak for the rest of our motley crew, but I'll just call you Kiryu-san. You know,
Same goes to you. You look like the very picture of elegance.
Elegance.
Sitting here, drinking alone.
Oh, yeah? Maybe working.
I'm sure that it takes more than youth and vigor alone to become a successful business owner.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe that's why the men who come on to me are starting to change up their pickup lines.
Really now? How so?
Well, they don't stop at dating. And by that, I mean they start hinting at marriage. Or, things like that.
Things like that.
Those are some intense customers.
They're not like that at all around the younger girls. But I seem to attract a lot of customers like that. The type of guy who's looking to get hitched. Guess that means I'm at the right age for that. People are starting to look at me that way now. At least that's the sort of vibe I get. Actually, get this. One of the guys hitting on me is pretty rich, and he has a lot going for him.
Sounds like you don't mind that at all.
I wouldn't say that. Honestly, I'm not looking to get married. I'm plenty satisfied with how my life is right now. On the other hand, there's my twin sister. I keep thinking she needs to tie the knot with her boyfriend and settle down already. I mean, she's at the perfect age to get married. If she doesn't hurry, she'll let the chance slip by.
Something's not adding up here. If she's your twin, wouldn't that make her the same age as you?
I know. It's like the pot
like
calling
the pot
the kettle
calling
black.
the kettle black.
I'm aware I've just been making excuses, trying to justify myself.
As long as you know, I won't comment.
By the way, did Ichiban say anything about me when you guys were in Hawaii?
Let me think. But why do you ask?
Well, not exactly. I just haven't talked to him in a while. He did something that pissed me off.
And how long is a while?
Nah, just leave it. All that matters is that, besides, this is Ichiban we're talking about. No matter where he goes, I can't imagine him being anything but his stubborn,
cheerful self.
Kiryu-san? What's up?
What's up?
Why'd you get all quiet?
Get all quiet.
You've got something to say to Kasuga.
Hey,
I'll hear you out.
I'll hear you out.
I don't mind playing the messenger.
Something I want to say to him? But thank you for that.
It doesn't have to be right now. Offer's valid whenever you want. If there's anything I can do to help, just let me know.
Let me know.
Yeah, of course.
What can I say to that? You know, if I keep spending more time with you, Kasuga might get upset.
Oh, no.
No.
We're not like that at all. The two of us are just friends.
Sure. Well, let's drink again sometime when we get the chance. I hope you don't mind.
Not at all.
Not at all.
I'd love to.
I'd love to, in fact.
Just make sure your health doesn't get any worse.
You got it. I look forward to doing this again.
Yeah, same here. It's been fun.
Now we have a tag team. Nice. I was hoping to get that.
Hey, Psycho. Mind if I...
Yeah, go ahead. I've been saving this seat just for you, Kiryu-san. Gotta keep an eye on the sickly, you know. Make sure he's not drinking too much.
That's so. I'm sure he'd appreciate it.
Actually, there's something I wanted to ask you. When you're hitting on a woman, are you the attentive type? The kind of man who takes care of all of her needs?
I'd say so.
Yeah.
But not to the point where I'd embarrass myself.
Have you ever given someone a bouquet?
That's not my style. I've never done that myself. I think it's actually
pretty bold.
Okay, but if a guy gave you enough roses to nearly fill your room every single day, that'd be crazy, right? And crazy expensive to boot.
Guys like that only exist in soap operas. I've never heard of anyone doing that.
Really? Huh. That's surprising. I figured that was pretty normal during the bubble era.
Hosts may have done that sort of thing for their clients, but that's all staged.
That's all staged.
Again, like a soap opera.
Like soap opera.
So what's with the rose talk? Did some guy actually try to woo you with a bouquet or two?
You're pretty sharp, Kiryu-san. That is spot on.
He must be quite the character.
Quite the character.
All right, I'm listening.
Ming?
So what kind of guy?
What kind of guy
He's the CEO of some consulting firm that just started up here in Ijincho. He's young, only like a year older than me. After his first visit to the club, he asked me on a date, and I figured it wouldn't hurt to say yes. And ever since then, he's been sending me a ton of roses every day. To my club, and to my home. It doesn't really bother me, and I just feel bad if I told him off for it.
You shouldn't, though. Was this pretty recent?
Pretty recent?
Yeah, like since last month.
The guy seems head over heels for you. Those flowers can't be cheap either.
And on top of that, he even slips in stuff like marriage and our future whenever we're having a conversation.
So this CEO guy is the same customer who was pressing you about getting hitched.
Yep.
I mean,
honestly, he was a great guy on our date. And he does seem to know how to treat a woman. He's attentive, and he never runs out of things to talk about. He's funny,
and he's funny, too.
Some girls might even call him perfect.
Seems like you don't think too badly of Mr. CEO either.
Huh. Does it come off that way? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that reminds me.
I heard Ichiban is doing just fine over there. He's hanging around with that one girl, right? Chitose-chan?
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
So, what's she like?
Well, she's the kind of girl who won't be fazed by a ton of roses. At the very least, money won't do much to impress her.
She's a rich girl, right? I hear she's the daughter of the Fujinomiya family. For someone like her, Ichiban probably seems like a breath of fresh air.
Probably. But she is a great girl.
Chitose-chan more or less stripped Ichiban of everything he owned and threw him out, right? Wasn't he being way too careless?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, he went all the way to Hawaii to meet his mom. He should have kept his head on straight.
But Kasuga wasn't seduced by her. He only got his drink spiked. On top of that, she told him she was Akane-san's housekeeper. I don't think he had much reason to suspect her. Yeah, he let his guard down. But I wouldn't blame him.
Uh-huh. So you're taking Ichiban's side, Kiryu-san? That man never changes. I'm not sure if it's because he's gullible or what.
It's hard to leave him alone, isn't it?
Incredibly. I know from personal experience.
He bears his heart to anyone, so I'm positive he doesn't look at Chitose in the way you think he does. Does that make you feel any better?
What? Look, if Ichiban...
Sure. I'll drop the subject then.
And what are you chuckling at? That does it. I'm gonna drink all night long. I don't know if it's just your age talking or what, but that calm attitude of yours just pissed me off. Heck, how would you like it if I stripped you down today, Kiryu-san?
Careful. I'm a sick man, remember?
Have mercy on me.
Hey, what are you smirking about?
Hey, Sunny. Is this seat open?
Huh? Oh, yeah, of course. As you can see.
Something the matter?
Oh, don't mind me. It's nothing you need to be concerned about, Kiryu-san.
All right. I'll just wait until you feel like talking about the thing I shouldn't be concerned about. Don't mind me.
Don't mind me.
So that's how we're doing this? There's no winning with you, is there?
Nope, there's not.
I see. So your officers, these great and wise uncles of yours.
Yeah, basically. A lot of people in Komi Jewel, the younger members in particular, have been complaining to me, saying they don't know what to do. The elders put up a front when I'm around, but when something goes sideways, they take it out on their younger subordinates. It's unbelievable. If they have a problem with how I run things, then they should say it to my face.
It's hard, having to deal with subordinates who are older than you, who may even have more experience. Seems like the Queen of Komi Jewel has some troubles of her own.
It's a minor issue. And a personal one at that. It's really nothing you should be concerned about.
Those officers are around my age, aren't they? I could lend you a hand if you need it.
Oh, no, please don't. I am not saying another word so I can at least preserve what's left of my people's dignity.
We're on the same team now, so there's no need to go about things alone. Just how long are you going to treat me as a guest?
Well, for as long as I'm the face of this town. But I'm happy you consider us allies. Oh, happy is an understatement. I am over the damn moon right now.
What was that? I didn't catch that last bit.
Oh, nothing. I was just saying that it's the thought that counts. Not only are you my guest, but you're also sick. You should put your health first and foremost.
Went straight for the jugular there.
There once were 3 organizations that kept a close eye on this town. Komi Jewel, Liumang, and the Seiryu clan. While it may have looked like a 3-way power struggle on the surface, it was actually intended to prevent outside forces from entering. Compared to the past, Ijincho seems a bit too relaxed nowadays. There's not much I can do about that, but my reputation would take a major hit if you're caught worrying.
Yeah, I hear you. Guess that means they're...
Maybe the alcohol's getting to me. Sorry, I didn't mean...
Don't worry about it.
Perhaps I'm in no position to say this, but... I prefer how Ijincho is now over how it was before. Even the Komi Jewel bunch has become quite social these days.
Yeah, I guess they have. I hear they actually started saying hi to people on the streets. I mean, some of them, of course.
Of course, not all.
Komi Jewel used to have this image of being a secret organization that was always out of sight.
Without any rivals around, like the Tojo clan or the Omi Alliance, they're probably enjoying the peace while it lasts.
I see.
Oh, thanks for that, barkeep. I prefer Ijincho the way it is now, too.
Actually, that reminds me. An old regular from Komi Jewel gave me this.
What is it?
A mask worn by members of our organization. It's modeled after the ones used in traditional Korean performances. We would hide behind a mask whenever we had to get our hands dirty.
Right. But the owner of this mask said it's been a long time since he's had to wear it. Eventually, he amicably cut ties with the organization. Got married, settled down in this town. He left this mask at the bar, saying he was turning over a new leaf.
Looks like Komi Jewel's going through some changes.
Still, he shouldn't have given this mask away, much less to an outsider.
Why? I don't know how sharp it is, but... I do have the old pocket knife.
Could you let this one slide?
This one slide?
That would be a welcome wedding gift for your subordinate.
Well, if you so insist, then I can make an exception.
This time.
Spending time with you takes priority
anyway.
Good to hear. I was worried he'd land in trouble just because I snitched.
These drinks taste even better when I'm with you, Kiryu-san.
I was thinking the same thing.
I'm supposed to be dead.
So I never thought I'd be able to enjoy a drink like this again. That's why I'm savoring every glass. Because I have a friend to drink with.
A friend? You consider me your friend?
Me a friend?
Of course. Unless that's a problem.
Not at all. I'm honored.
Oh, she acts all tough, but she likes Kiryu. That much is obvious. She may be the leader of the Komi Jewel, but she still likes him. And looks up to him. He's a legend. Oh, wow, I have another thing with her? How far is these drink links gonna... Oh, I suppose. Her thing is full. I got every little side thing of her talking.
Hey.
Of course, I don't mind, but
how's
your health, Kiryu-san?
Just fine. I am limiting my intake, believe
it or not. Thanks for the concern, though.
Is it really all right for you to spend so much time with us? Will your subordinates manage without you there?
I'm sure they'll be okay. There are hardly any issues that require my input. If they need me to get involved, then they know how to reach me. So there's no need to worry about me, Kiryu-san.
Your phone's ringing.
So it is. Just ignore it. I'm enjoying our time together right now.
But...
See? Now, if it's really important, they'll call again right away.
You gonna answer that?
Nothing could possibly...
I appreciate the thought, but now I'm a bit
on
edge
here.
Well, now that that's over...
Sunhee, if you get another call...
I want you to answer it right away.
Now
it's got me curious.
Fine. I don't mean to put off my work that much anyway. I suppose I have to take this then. Excuse me,
Kiryu-san.
Yeah, of course.
What? This had better be important. Yeah, got it. Bye.
Got it. Bye.
Everything okay? What'd they want?
All good. Don't worry. It's not a big deal. Just ran into a little bit of trouble.
Your subordinates called you multiple times, but it turns out it's no big deal.
Yeah. Apparently, a fire broke out on Komi Jewel turf.
What?
Okay, don't get so worked up. It was just a minor fire. But I've been told it might have been deliberate. Some guys from the Liumang roaming the area,
allegedly. Liumang? But I thought they were under your command. Same as Komi Jewel.
Yeah, which is why I'm having them look into the matter. Again, no need to concern yourself with this. Well, that's enough of that.
Don't mind me. I know you want to go. You're worried, right? After all, the ones who started the fire with Liumang. If you get involved, then you'll be dousing the flames, preventing them from becoming even bigger trouble.
Okay, you have a good point. I know. But still...
I'm done here. If I drink any more, then...
I won't hear the number.
Go show your face, even for just a second. Your subordinates need you there more than I do here.
Fine. Once you've made up your mind, you can be as stubborn as a mule. Guess we'll call it here.
All right. And hey,
we'll drink again sometime.
As long as you're up for it, of course.
There's nothing I'd love more. Well, see you.
It's tough having to lead an entire organization.
She really does need to be responsible.
Daigo really had his work cut out for him.
Okay, well, looks like I'm up.
I'll show you paradise tonight. Not just one kiss, not two kisses, not 100. I've got a full clip of love for you, baby. Hold on to me, and I swear I won't let go. I'll never let you slip away from me.
Now, lend me your ears. Midnight shadow evaporates, accelerate through this old highway city into the night. You by my side, your tear-stained eye, rouge running down your cheek. But baby, tonight
Everything's alright as long as you are here next to me, my sweet babe. Now let's let go of our past and our future. This night has room for only two, you and me. So come and see. I'll show you paradise tonight. Not just one kiss, not two kisses, not 100. I've got a full clip of love for you, baby. Hold on to me and I swear I won't let go. I'll never let you slip away from me. Machine gun kiss, let's just fall in love.
That's Kiryu-san for ya.
Kiryu-san, you were magnificent.
Looks like I'm up.
It's only me, a bit.
Now, lend me your ears.
Playing the fool, scorned by love. Even then, you opened your heart to me. Though I tried to speak, they just wouldn't leave. 3 small words. I love you. Though I need be asleep, I'd pour another passage to your memory. Though just one more won't ever be enough, I will stay here just to be near, knowing well it's only me, a bitter dream. Playing the fool, too dumb to care, too dumb to know, too stupid to see. A wounded heart, tears flowing free. There was a chance, there was a time, still I spent it all. We reached the end, it's too late to pretend. I'll be here wondering anyway, playing the fool.
That one's sad. The video back to it is. A lot of people may not even know who that dog is. But he was a pet of the kids at the shelter. Or the orphanage that Kiryu ran.
Kiryu-san, that was magnificent.
It's him basically singing about the memories of that place. And of everybody else that he's lost over the years. Okay, I guess we should get back to the main story, or back out to battle, instead of sticking around in the bar. What?
I've got some more fight in me. Kiryu-san, I bet you'd make a good teacher.
Really?
You'd have a delinquent student who'd end up kidnapped. You'd find the warehouse he was held in, kick ass to rescue him. Oh yeah, that's you to a T.
So what you really mean is I'd make a good teacher in a teen drama.